Hi guys, I'm Wendy and today I'm going to show you how I organize myself. I really believe in organizing because like this you can structure yourself, and I truly believe that if you polish yourself, you're going to lead a healthier lifestyle and way more organized. Number one, I print out a calendar of 2020 and I cross out the days and calculate how many days are left in the year and how many days are done in the year. I'm very aware that there are 366 days in a year. Number two, I schedule every day as much as I can, and I also schedule in advance, sometimes a month ahead, to make sure I know what I'm doing. I also make sure that I wrote my diary page and also did a video diary and put the quote of the day for every single day, and I also make sure I at least took one photo and one video every day to make sure I've recorded as much as I can. I am a diary keeper, but I also have a quote book. So you can see the little pink book is my quote book. So I can easily get negative about something. So if ever I'm having a bad mood or anything wrong is happening, I write a quote to fix this. And like this, the quote gets into my mind and I know that next time I will go backwards and say, okay, it's gonna be okay because I wrote this quote that will fix everything. For instance, if ever I'm having a bad day and I say, I'm paranoid about this, the quote will basically save me. I am also a diary keeper. I've written diaries ever since I was 6-7 years old. So I like to write diaries because it keeps track on my day. I know people are against diaries, some are against because it's so time consuming and everything, but for me it just takes 1 minute to write a diary page. And I think some people find it useless, but I'm not one of those people who find it useless. I really think that if you write a diary page, you can structure yourself and you feel in your mind more mentally organized and you feel mentally stable, a better person. This is my plan of action book, and this is where I write all my dreams, how to get my dreams, and I make sure I spend every day doing all those plans of actions. So getting the jackpot and so on and so forth. Then getting a website, so anything that is artistic or academic, all my dreams and ambition, and then I write below how to get there and what benefits it would bring. I make sure that I write in my planning book everything that I have to do concerning my plan of action book to make sure that I spend some time on making the dreams and the things I want come true. Photos and videos are very important to me, and I try to focus on my offline self rather than my online self. I make sure to make an album of every single year of my life and make sure I store every photos, every videos, every material I have for that year. I can be very selective, but I do make sure I have all the materials for every single year of my life. I would have a 1997 album and I would just go at my mom's place or my dad's place or my grandma's place, recover all the photo albums and scan everything to make sure I have tons of backup. And then I would put them on USB keys. I think it's really important to back up your work. I've had a lesson about this. There was some shampoo that dripped on my old laptop and I thought I was going to lose all my material. Luckily I did not, but it taught me back up everything. If you really want to keep looking at your photos and videos, video diaries and so on, keep backing up. So I have a USB key that backs up all my albums. I've scanned all my childhood photos because most of them at the time were in albums, and then everything that's teenage life and everything, I have them on social media, so I made sure I'd save everything that was on social media. Every computer in my house, every USB key, memory card lying around in the room, I'd make sure I save everything. Like this, you don't get paranoid that you'll lose your memory card. Just imagine, it's so easy to get a memory card lost, so just save everything. This is my laptop bag, and it's really good. It's anti-proof. My boyfriend Henry offered it to me, and water can't really penetrate in the bag. So this was because of the incident of the shampoo last time, so we make sure no water will go on my computer. It is very well protected, so really I'd recommend to get a bag like this to make sure your computer's safe from shampoo and liquids. And then those are my USB keys, and I store everything, all my albums from 1997 till 2020. And there we go. So backup. And I have a backup of a backup as well. A USB key would back up the other USB key, so backup. I have a bright idea book, and this is the 2019 one, so I make sure I put in order from most important to least important in order to make sure to get the most important done, and I can do extra later on. This is my Bright Ideas book of 2020, and I've still gone for most important to least important to make sure I get everything done, and then I write it in my planning book to make sure I get my Bright Ideas done